Hello everyone, my name is Rodolfo de Santiago. I am the Guitarron player for Mariachi Aslan. I am a music major with a mariachi concentration. And this is my second year with this mariachi. And today I would like to go over Un Mundo Raro, which is a very famous song written by Jose Alfredo Jimenez, one of the most well-known mariachi songwriters. And before we go over the piece, I would like to talk to you guys about the technique of the guitarron, and just to go over the jalón or the pull. Uh, my mentality about the jalón is that basically what you have is your whenever you pull on the strings. What you want to do is you don't want your arm to be resting on the instrument, right? So just slightly touching the wood. And basically what the jalón is, the way you see my hand going down is the same way it goes up, okay? So like this. That's pretty much what the jalón is, okay? So, and also your point of contact, your fingers, every time they touch the strings, they automatically pull up. So okay. So now if we do like any other note, so what you want to have is a balanced sound, okay? So you don't want the high string to sound louder than the low string, or vice versa, right? So you want an equal balance of sound. A good exercise would be to just play one random note and try to really listen to your sound. Okay, and one easy tool that you guys can use is your phones, right? So what you guys can do, you guys can record yourselves to see how you guys sound, to see if like which string sounds louder than the other, to see if you guys have a balanced sound, okay? Okay. So now that we covered a little bit, just a little bit of the technique actually, let's go over Un Mundo Raro, okay? And looking at the music, we can easily see that we have some scale patterns, okay? And these scale patterns are really important because they're mostly found in I would say they're mostly found in 99% of rancheras, right? We typically see these scale patterns in many rancheras. So I would like to go over just I see like two scale patterns that are really important here in this piece, okay? So one that we see is starting from measure 58 going to measure 60. We have this scale pattern which starts with D. So D, E, F sharp, G. Okay, so D, E, F sharp, G, D going up to G, and then from G we go down to E. Okay, so D, E, F sharp, G, E. Okay, so once we go to E, we go down the scale. Okay, so D, E, F sharp, G, E, D, C, B, A, G. Okay. Okay, so Un Mundo Raro is in the key of G, we have 1 sharp, and in this piece, we sneak into the key of D major. So we have F sharp and C sharp. And now that we went over one scale pattern that we have another scale pattern in the key of D major. Okay, so we start with A, B, C sharp. Okay, so C sharp, we have our first finger, we place it on the C string on the first imaginary fret. Okay, that's C sharp. And now your second and your third finger, we place it on the A string. Okay, so that's C sharp. So now going back to the scale pattern, we have A, B, C sharp, D, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D. Okay, so basically I would say that's the most difficult part from this piece, is playing well those 2 scale patterns, you know. Okay, and the scale pattern in D major. Okay, so looking at the roadmap, we start off the piece, right? And then once we get to measure 111, we go back to measure 63. Okay, and from 63 we go to measure 98. We take the coda, we go to 113, and that's where we take the ending. Okay, so now starting off, we have a few accidentals. Okay, so the piece is in G major, but we start with F major. Okay, we don't have that F sharp. Okay, we start with F natural. I'm sorry, yeah, with F natural, and then followed by a B flat. So F, and then E flat. Okay, so E flat, we have our first finger, we place it on the D string, and then our pinky, we place it on the C string. Okay, so that's E flat or D sharp, and we have a small scale with E flat. So we have E flat, B flat, G, E flat. Okay, so now we have, in the beginning we have F natural, B flat, and then a small scale, E flat, B flat, G, E flat. Okay, so now the violins will start us off. Okay, so they have da-da 1, da-da 3, and I'm sorry, da-da-da-da-da bum. Okay. Okay, so the violins have 3 and 1, 2, 3, bum, 2, 3, bum, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so now we'll start off. Okay, the violins start us off. Okay, 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And now the trumpets. Ba ba da da da. A 2 3, A 2 3, D A F sharp D. And here's when the voice starts. Okay, but only the guitar is going to play here. Okay, it says Guitarron a una cuerda, but I think it's recorded only with the guitar. Okay, so we don't come in until measure 36, where we have a small scale. We have D, E, F sharp, G. Okay, so let's skip all the way to measure 36, and that's where the guitarron begins. So starting from measure 36, 1, 2, 3. Y si quieren saber de mi pasado, es preciso decir una mentira. Les diré que llegué de un mundo raro. Okay, so here, typically you want to follow the voice, okay? So the voice will kind of lead you, will guide you in a way, okay? So again from 36. Y si quieren. Oh, I'm sorry for my G, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, D, again D, 2, 3. Y se de un mundo raro. D, E. Okay, so here we have a half note followed by a eighth rest and then an eighth note, okay? So G, 2, 3, and 1, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 1. A, C, D, and then we have that scale pattern. D, E, F sharp, G, E, D, C, B, A, G, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So now we go to the key of D major. We have two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So from box C, we start with E. We start with, I think the harmonia plays E minor 7, I think. So starting from box C, 1, 2, 3. E, A, E, and now the scale pattern with the C sharp. A, B, C sharp, D, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, D, F sharp, E, 2, 3, A, 2, 3, E, C sharp, A, me volvió desgra, D, A, F sharp, D. Okay, so we have a small retardando there. Okay, so now we go back to G major. Okay, 1, 2, 3, G, D, G, D, G, D, D, scale pattern, G, A, B, C, A, G, F natural, E, D, C, G, C, D, G, D, G, D, E, A, B, C natural, D, D, E, F sharp, G, E, D, C, B, A, G. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. And now we go back to the key of D major, okay? Back to box C. Da, 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 okay? 1, 2, 3. E, 2, 3, A, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, retardando, A, E, C sharp, A, D, A, F sharp, D. Y si quieren saber de tu pasado, okay, G, D again, D, G, A, B, C, A, G, F natural, E, D, C, G, C, de un mundo raro. 2, 3, D, E, A, B, C, to coda, D, A, F sharp, D. Okay, and now we wait for the singer. We have a small retardando there. Okay, Uh, y que nunca he llorado. Pam, 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 pam. G, D, B, G. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for your attention. I hope you guys enjoy this piece and have a great day.